to happen to me. We're going on a quest and everything was alright, and then, snap. We're in a prison cell just because of Turpinel's stupid idea. I hate this. I need to find a way to get out of here. Yes, I can try intimidation. That should work. It has worked in the past, so surely it will work now. All I need to do is figure out what makes this guard scared. And then maybe she will let me out of here.
This is longest shift. They should have blown horn by now, yes? Don't you think? Maybe he fell asleep.
Or he got possessed. You know that could happen too.
I know it does not matter to you. You are stuck here. But I want to go home and eat. Maybe I want to be here even less than you.
You definitely want to be here. You get paid. I do not. There's a difference.
Well, probably not. I am Nekrasha. Yes. Shekels. Those do not look very comfortable. What is your name?
I'm Princess Coletta of the Woodland Realm.
I know. You do not want to talk to me. I am keeping you here. I understand. I have idea. I take shackles off, you talk to me. Yes? I'm so bored.
Fine, I'll talk to you.
Doesn't mean I want to, I just will.
This is not dream job. Lots of sitting around. And sometimes captives spit at me. Ugh. Tell me, why are you here? Did you make trouble?
I ended up getting kidnapped and so did everyone else. It was because of Turfendel's idea. Of course it was his idea. And then, while we were there, the spirits did not help us. Of course they might help us now.
There is no shame in making trouble. I like a little trouble.
I'm not sure trouble is the best way to describe it. Of course, if you were describing Turfendel, then yes, trouble would be perfect to describe him. He's always making trouble. You probably should talk to him. He'd like you.
Is this first time behind bars for you? Or is this something you have done before?
I know I said I was a princess, but you wouldn't believe the amount of times I've been arrested. And then the prison guards miraculously died, mysteriously. You know. So. Maybe you should let me out. Completely. You did the job taking the shackles off. Maybe you should let me out so something like that doesn't happen to you. I told you about the spirits. And I'm sure you do not want to know what happens when they get angry.
And how is experience here? You have been here few days, yes?
Not any worse than the food from the other prisons I've been in.
I know, it is prison. It cannot be good experience. How is food? I wonder if they feed you same thing they feed me. Not very good.
It is decent, I'll say. I've eaten worser things from being in other prisons and, well, from going on quests and stuff, so it's decent.
Does it bother you to sleep on the floor? How is your back?
I'm very used to sleeping on the floor from being in other prisons, so it doesn't bother me at all.
At least you have a little window for air.
I don't think the window is the bright side of anything. It's just a window.
Cells without window, they smell very bad. Very bad.
Well, then I suppose you're right.
What is worst part, you think, so far?
Well, the worst part for you would certainly be the spirits, who I told you about. There's actually one behind you right now.
Yes, that is not good. How will you get out then? Would you make escape or try to prove you are not guilty of crime?
I do not know how to answer that question. Is there going to be a trial? I wasn't aware there was a trial.
Do you think you would be good at this? Do people believe you when you tell them things?
People usually believe me when I tell them things. But you don't seem to be believing me. I've told you a lot. There's a spirit behind you, there are spirits all around us, and you don't seem to be listening.
I believe you. I think you are very persuasive. But I would not be judging you. Really though, do you make crimes sometimes?
Oh, I absolutely do crimes. Sometimes. I told you about the various guards who died rather mysteriously. I don't know how they died. They just dropped dead. So, yes, I would say I have done some crimes.
I make crimes. I am not ashamed to say it. I do what I must do. Even I once killed someone. But don't worry, he deserved it. What is worst crime you have made?
Well, one of the worst crimes I ever committed was probably murder. I had been arrested before, as I told you, and that was why I got arrested. So murder has to be one of the worst crimes I've ever done. Really.
There are, of course, other crimes too that I've done, but that one is the worst, by far.
What drives you to make these crimes, do you think?
I don't know exactly. The crimes aren't really chosen. They happen. It just happens. So I wouldn't say I choose to do them or that something propels me to do it. It just happens at times. Like one moment it's calm and then next minute something happens.
For me, it is rage. I have much anger inside about everything. Sometimes it simply comes out of me. But also, lots of things are against law. So many things.
That is very true.
I wonder who makes law and why.
You're asking a princess that.
Not every time does against law mean wrong to do. Would you agree?
I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. Not everything that is against the law is wrong to do.
Maybe you never get out of here. Maybe you die here. Do you think?
Are you trying to intimidate me now?
It is possible. Some die. The sick ones, mostly. If you died here, who would miss you?
Turfendale and Mr. Short would really miss me. They were the ones who also got kidnapped and put in these cells. They also would, but my father also would.
I would miss you. Little bit. You're a good talking partner. You are probably in the middle of doing things when you come here, yes? Important things. What would not be finished if you died here?
We were going on a very important quest, which was sadly interrupted because someone decided to kidnap me. Not you, of course, just someone.
And if I were to die, I would never, ever finish the quest.
Unfinished business. They call it this, no? If you are ghost.
They do.
If you become ghost, who do you haunt?
If I die here, I will haunt you for sure. I will make it so you will not rest.
And I will walk along the halls, rattling my chains and screaming over and over again. So,
How do you feel about that?
You cannot haunt me. Even if you die here. I did not kill you. It would not be fair.
no, I think it'd be fair.
I am not afraid of many things, but I am afraid of ghost. Weapon would go right through ghost. How do you kill them? They are already dead.
Exactly. How can you kill them?
I do not like that. It is probably best if you do not die.
Maybe it would be interesting if I died and you were haunted by a ghost, because, you know, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I could let you out. Should I? Give me your pitch. Why should I unlock door?
Oh, you should absolutely let me out. You wouldn't have to deal with the fate that the other guards had to deal with, so let me out. I think it'd be good for both of us.
You're making good argument, actually.
Yes, yes. Now just unlock the door and I can leave. No problems. No ghosts you have to deal with. You could just unlock the door.
Ah, but that is the horn. Time to change shifts. At least make it look like you are wearing this, yes? Or I get in trouble. See you tomorrow, my friend.
I suppose see you tomorrow, enemy. Well, now what? I suppose I have to come up with a different plan, since intimidation did not work. Thank you for taking your time to watch my video. If you want, you can check out Janie D's original point of view video here, or you can watch my second point of view video involving Phoenix here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye!